Welcome everyone and thank you for tuning in. You are now listening to Human Animal Podcast, where the goal is to discuss thought-provoking topics through genuine conversations about any and everything you can possibly think of. Featuring Roman D8, Nephew Uni, Jose Rodriguez Jr., and Aaron de Milagrosa. Human Animal Podcast. Let's put these microphones up for us to hear how y'all feel. It's been so long, we got a new setup, everything like that. You know, I ain't even mad at the situation.
How y'all brothers been, man? It's been a little hot minute, but man, you know,
it's been a lot to talk about, man.
A little hiatus.
We back.
Guess who's back? Before we get in, I want to give a shout out to my oldest son. Happy birthday this weekend.
Happy birthday, youngin'.
Yeah.
But before we do anything, let's just go into what we did last segment. I know we talked about it. Let's reiterate. Well, we're not going to reiterate. We're going to talk about our top five, and then obviously everybody will catch on what we're doing, and we'll go transition from there. So I know I left off on Patrice O'Neal. He's one of the.
Okay, wait. But you gotta break it down if they didn't catch.
Top five comedy.
Top five comedian. We already expressed ourselves and who we like and whatnot. So I'm just gonna go over my last top fives and then we'll transition over. So I have Patrice O'Neal. He's one that I personally like his style. If anything, he's real controversial.
Is that the bald-headed dude?
Moreno, and he's tall. Yeah, he comes under the ranks of
He was on like a lot of Comic View or BT. I think I know who you're talking about. He from Chicago, ain't he?
I wanna say, yeah. I gotta do my due diligence,
right there.
But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Put it on the screen.
Put it on the screen real quick.
Not to the screen, not to the microphone. Your screen's down there. There you go.
Wait, who's that? Bob?
That's
scroll up just a little bit.
Yeah, I think
scroll up just a little bit.
He looks white right there, bro.
Right, go on.
That's what Patrice like. Camera's off.
Let me get him over here.
There you go. Oh, that's a big ass difference.
That's a big difference from a white man.
They're like, well, you talking about Bob Saget? Wait, hold on.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
And I wouldn't even quote none of his jokes because, man, I wouldn't even do him justice right now, you know? And I would have to give it to, if he's Chicago, I would have to look into that one. But I know Robin Harris is Chicago for sure.
Bad
Kids. Boy. He's
and Follow the Drip.
We talked about it last night. He was in Baby and Kids. He was the father of Kid and whatnot. So he and just his attack or the way he approaches comedy, it's all like within the time frame of what he's going on. You know what I'm saying? So he attacks real subjects and stuff like that. You know, which I'm real on that situation. I gotta throw in. I'm stuttering on purpose because I want it to be known. Tiffany Haddish is another one of my Mount Rushmore.
I remember you said her.
I gotta give her credit. She's definitely. I put her against.
So this is the Mount Rushmore.
Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right.
I'm like, damn, that was
great. See, so we already
moved up to Mount Rushmore. I'm like,
so you're right. Thank you for clarifying that real quick because it's top five in my top. Patrice O'Neal, Robin Harris, and I'll go with Tiffany Haddish right there. And then I'm gonna throw in for my fourth is and Tiffany Haddish I'll go in later, but for my fourth I'm gonna do Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan is one of them cats you may like
Tracy Morgan.
Yeah,
I like Tracy Morgan.
He's one of those cats that is like, is he playing the character? Is he not playing the character? Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really
I don't know, but he got hit by a Walmart bus.
And he forgave him. He forgave him. I give him. You know what I'm saying?
He got some money though. It wasn't just you're bad and that's it.
I messed up. You're gonna take this chunk of money with you. It'll be all right.
Yes, sir.
And then the fifth.
Get that mic.
The fifth is kind of. I think it's kind of like everybody. Everybody got. I got a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday. But for this one, I'll just throw in Freddie Prince, just to throw it in there. All right.
Boricua, man.
Boricua, we gotta represent real quick.
Freddie
Now the twist comes in with
stand up.
Yeah, stand up.
He was a stand up.
Not Junior, not Freddie Prince Jr.
Okay.
His father.
Okay.
So now my Mount Rushmore. Now your Mount Rushmore might be the same as your top five, but me, I only got one in my Mount Rushmore. So it might, I think y'all said it before, but this is Dave Chappelle, I'm pretty sure that's up on y'all, you know what I'm saying? But this is the Mount Rushmore, where it's like Dave Chappelle was able to tackle certain topics that were like, yo, man, and he brings light to it, you know what I'm saying? Especially when, I'll say with the Roe v. Wade, and I know we'll dive in later and stuff, but he was talking about women's right, you know, women got the right to their body and stuff. And then he basically was like, all right, if women got the right to decide that, then after, if the baby is born, then men have the right to financially be obligated to contribute, you know what I'm saying? Which is, you know what I'm saying, it makes you think, you know what I'm saying? So if the debate is women have rights, then the man, in his words, it was like, then the man should have the right whether to or not to be obligated financially to the baby, right? So that's, and y'all know Dave Chappelle, he tackles so many issues, it's just incredible. The other one I'm pretty sure you guys heard of, and you guys mentioned it, John Leguizamo was another. And not for nothing, I put him up there just like how if kids look at Obama, right, and they see a change in the system, necessarily we're politicking about the big issues or surface issues. The kids don't get into that. They just see something that wasn't there, and now it's there, and now we could be like, oh, so John Leguizamo, when he impacted my life, you can critique him whether you like it or not and say, I don't like this about him, I don't like that, but at the end of the day, he educated us a lot about our history.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
This last one was all about that.
Yeah, I liked that last one.
Incredible. It was things that you kind of knew, but he gave you facts about it. You know what I mean?
Put it together real nice.
Real intelligent with that. And then the third one was Tiffany Haddish. Third Tiffany Haddish.
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, my Mount Rushmore. And that's why I'm like, we'll debate it if you want.
No. That's your list.
Yeah. My third one, Tiffany Haddish, I think, and I fell into her backstory. You see how her life went, and then you see her on stage with the comedy, right? Now, her subjective opinion correlates with how she came up. So when I saw she was through the system, she went in a foster care and all this, she went through all these things that I saw that before her comedy. And I was like, oh man, that's a genius right there. She was able to persevere and triumph from gutter, nothing, and still.
Where everybody else is sobbing and she's laughing.
She's
bringing the best out of every situation.
Yeah. And that's my third. Now my fourth, it's tricky because it'll be like, all right, cool. Monday I'm like George Carlin and shit. Tuesday I'm like, you know what, Sam Kinison. Thursday or Wednesday I'm probably feeling, what can I say? Maybe, and I throw in our alumni just to show props. Hannibal Buress is an honorable mention I throw in there. Hannibal Buress, he might have not done a lot before what he's done. I'm being a biased perspective.
Wait, but he got the fourth slot? He got the fourth slot?
No. I named Dave Chappelle. I got John Leguizamo, Tiffany Haddish, and then this is where I'll let y'all throw in because, like I said, on a Monday I'm George Carlin, on a Tuesday I'm Bernie Mac, on a Wednesday I'm Martin Lawrence, on a Thursday I might be feeling this one. You know what I'm saying? So I'll leave it up to y'all. Y'all
Bernie Mac definitely on my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
So
he's like number 3.
3 on there.
On my Mount Rushmore.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you might as well name all 5 now.
Well, Rushmore's 4, right?
Yeah.
So it's 4. Mount Rushmore will be 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be Carrie, Eddie, Mac. I couldn't even.
Right? Be like that.
That last one is.
Be like that.
It's hard.
I got my 4. Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy.
Everybody know he the king though. See, you can't say
Martin
him.
Lawrence,
Right.
and Dave Chappelle. That's 4.
Eddie.
I don't think nobody's 4 can mess with my 4.
Man, I like Key and Peele as a team. Or whatever, however you pronounce their names. As a team, they on my Mount Rushmore as one though.
That's one.
Like
But
together.
when you think of comics, you think more stand up too than they're more sketch comedy.
Yeah, I'm
They
basing
do sketch
mine off
comedy,
stand-up
but they do
comedy.
stand up too. They've
I
been
just can't
doing
remember
that.
They do stand
Yeah,
up.
they did it. That's how they come up. That's how most
Think about
comedians
who I
come
just
up.
mentioned. Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy,
I think that's the
Martin,
consensus.
and Chappelle. That's like the last 4 decades.
That's undebatable.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the consensus. If you ask people, those will be the top 4.
Right.
Well, I can't
But
think
not
of nobody
Martin.
else.
I wouldn't put Martin in
I
my
was just
top
mentioning
10.
comment. That's pretty much the
I
top
love Martin,
4.
but he ain't in my
But I
top
would
10.
put like Damon Wayans. I always like his stand up.
Oh, Damon
He
Wayans
had
was
a lot of
funny.
good stand up.
Yeah.
Nobody gave him.
Definitely.
I
Yeah,
always
he
liked that
invented
George
what
Carlin.
Jim Carrey is doing. Yeah,
George
so.
Carlin,
Not
you
really.
know, Rodney Dangerfield. I always liked it.
Rodney was one of mine.
And then and Chris Rock nobody mentioned, so
Yeah,
I put him
Chris
in.
Rock.
The thing is, you can't go wrong with whoever you pick in this level, because it's like all of them are great. Everybody makes you laugh. If somebody could get a laugh out of me, they're funny. You know what I'm saying?
Mike Epps, I like him.
Mike Epps, yeah. And there's a lot.
He did Judge Joe Brown, man. He did Judge Joe Brown.
Maisel. Nah.
He did him perfect.
Who? Mike Epps?
Yeah, because there was one video where Judge Joe Brown was drunk. He was just hollering and shit, but then he was like spinning.
And then there's the Cat Williams and the
oh yeah, we didn't say Cat Williams.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, see,
Kevin Hart ain't in there.
Kevin Hart would have put in my Rushmore,
But those are honorable mentions.
Right. Yeah.
It's just you can't go wrong with whoever you put, because it's just big up in whoever
we
you
didn't
got.
say
on
George
this.
Lopez.
I mean, the only one that I would say is Pryor that he'd be on everybody's list.
I didn't bring up Paul Rodriguez. It was really funny.
He is.
Paul's funny.
And Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, or not, Gabriel what?
Iglesias.
Yeah,
Is it?
Right.
Yeah.
Iglesias.
Yeah, Fluffy, I call him Fluffy. Hey, he's funny. He's funny as hell.
Earthquake, what is it?
Yeah, Earthquake. Or Corey Holcomb. He's another cat that's
Joe
underground
Coy.
and shit. Yeah, Joaquin
Coy.
Noah. Joaquin.
Yeah,
The fat dude.
the remix. Yeah.
Bruce.
Oh yeah, he was funny as hell.
Donnell Rollins, another cat that's funny.
Yeah.
There's a couple cats there.
But yeah, wrapping that up, man.
But we're talking Mount Rushmore, man.
Yeah.
We're talking about the dogs of the game.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like,
But then, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It gotta be.
That's why Mac is on there, because
Eddie
Mac
Murphy, Pryor, Chappelle.
could tell a joke and I laugh about it 20 years later, like.
Yeah, definitely. But on that note,
'Cause it's just real
I
shit.
think we solidified our spot with the Rushmores, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can always come
Some
back
of
and
them,
indulge in it later and stuff, but I think for the most part,
but yeah,
Most
appreciate the art. So
Yeah.
salute y'all brothers.
y'all doing
yeah.
y'all comedy.
Made the list.
Appreciate y'all.
This is 2 minute Roman the 8th, Nephew Uli, Jose Rodriguez Jr., and Aaron de Milagrosa. I just wish we could chat